From the creators of Cobra Kai, we're getting a fun new action comedy. Think LA Party Girl meets Special Forces. This series is all set to save the world while showing us some interesting relationships between characters. And we hear production's already started. Here's what we know so far about the cast and other insider details of the new show. First off, what exactly is the show about? The series follows an elite Special Forces unit as they foil a deadly danger to Las Vegas. Following their euphoric celebration, which included drink, drugs, and sex, the squad realizes that the bomb they neutralized was fake. The now intoxicated squad must overcome their limitations, resolve personal conflicts, uncover the true bomb, and rescue the planet. You know how most Save the World shows go, minus the partying. Obliterated, with a cast of brilliant actors and creators on board, has the potential to be a humorous and action-packed show for people to look out for when it arrives on Netflix. And from what we've heard, the star-studded cast is as impressive as the creators of the show. Lana, a Vegas party girl who becomes entangled with the Special Forces unit, will be played by Alyson Gorske in the series. Thomas Howell, who previously starred in The Punisher, plays Haggerty, an Army explosives technician who joins Gorske. Eugene Kim, well known for his role as Dr. Midge on Brooklyn Nine-Nine, will also appear as Paul Young, an Air Force pilot embedded with the crew. Angela Gomez, a brilliant Marine sniper, will be played by Paola Lázaro, who previously appeared in The Walking Dead, while Trunk, a Navy SEAL, will be played by Terrence Terrell. Amalia Yoo, who debuted in Grand Army, will play Maya Choi, a new NSA tech expert in the field for the first time. The new cast members join previously announced series regulars Shelley Hennig and Nick Zano. Second, has production started? The exciting new action comedy series from the creators of Cobra Kai has begun production in Las Vegas, Nevada. The series is set to premiere on Netflix in 2023, with production scheduled to extend until late November 2022. Obliterated was announced as a straight-to-order series for TBS before the end of 2019. However, there was no news about the project for the following several years, during which time Cobra Kai found its way to Netflix, becoming an immediate blockbuster hit with millions of members from all over the world. The series was moved from TBS to Netflix in May 2022, following the revelation that TBS and TNT were canceling all scripted productions. From what we've heard, Zano's role is the commander of an elite SEAL squad that loves him despite his reputation for being a wild person on and off work. Meanwhile, Ava's a little more strict, but the book's thrown out the window when she and the crew are forced to return to work while impaired. There's no specific release date, but Hurwitz, Schlossberg, and Heald are all committed to producing numerous episodes of the 8-part series. TBS, who ordered the series to be made from what was originally supposed to be a movie, shared their thoughts in an interview. They said that the brand was evolving, so they wanted to invest in a high-stakes drama that could also be fun. Brent White, the general manager of TNT and TBS, said that previously he tried buying Cobra Kai and has worked with Josh in the past, but that didn't quite work out. That's why they couldn't imagine letting go of an opportunity to work with the same team. They thought the series was a perfect fit for the channel because it was also full of emotional situations and absurdity. The show's creators responded by saying that they were too excited to work on the show with Sony and TBS because the two had embraced the concept that they'd pitched to them, and the show was all set to be as totally badass as a one-hour show can be. Finally, what else do we know about the show? The show's two leads are Shelley Hennig and Nick Zano. Shelley Hennig, who's previously been in Teen Wolf and Ouija, has also appeared in various Netflix originals in recent years. She played Carrie in the rom-com When We First Met, Alicia in the comedy The After Party, and Lisa Maines in The Women in the House Across the Street from the Girl in the Window. Obliterated cast Hennig in the part of Ava Winters. Nick Zano is best known for his role as Nate Haywood, nicknamed Steel, in Legends of Tomorrow on the CW's DC superhero property, The Arrowverse. In the TV miniseries Minority Report, Zano played Arthur. Hurwitz, Schlossberg, and Heald previously worked together on Cobra Kai, a spin-off series of the Karate Kid franchise that focuses on Johnny Lawrence, played by William Zabka. The series has received great reviews from reviewers and has lasted 4 seasons, with a 5th on the way. Hurwitz, Schlossberg, and Heald will write the series and executive produce alongside Dina Hillier of Counterbalance Entertainment on a new show. Obviously, the show's a far cry from the Karate Kid sequel that earned Hurwitz, Schlossberg, and Heald some well-deserved praise on Netflix, instead focusing on more adult-themed shenanigans and raising the stakes beyond who owns the greatest dojo in the valley. And here's some other related news you might have missed out on. First off, a romance in the works in Cobra Kai Season 5. Sam LaRusso's romantic adventures ended in Season 4, but Cobra Cobra Kai Season 5 offers a promising future for her, based on some intriguing twists that Mary Mouser, who plays Sam, has suggested about her character's future with Robbie Keane. In Cobra Kai Season 5, underdog Eli surprises everyone by winning the All-Valley Tournament for Daniel LaRusso's Miyagi-Do. However, it's not all sunshine and rainbows for Daniel's crew, because Terry Silver still has the upper hand against Miyagi-Do because of his wicked prowess. Many characters find themselves at odds with one another again as a result of these simmering rivalries. Meanwhile, some, such as Robbie and Miguel, return physically and symbolically home. Sam's narrative takes an unusual turn as Cobra Kai Season 4 comes to a close. Instead of following in her father's footsteps, she sharpens her offensive talents by embracing Johnny as her sensei and incorporating some of his Eagle Fang maneuvers. While her karate abilities improve, her complicated relationships with Robbie, Miguel, and Tori deteriorate into chaos. She becomes irritated by Robbie and Tori's relationship but refuses to recognize it with Miguel. Second, fans are convinced Dutch will be in Cobra Kai Season 5. Many of us think that Dutch might return to the Karate Kid franchise in Cobra Kai Season 5. Dutch, played by Chad McQueen, is the only member of Johnny's group of bullies from the Karate Kid who hasn't returned. In the second series, Bobby, Tommy, and Jimmy have all reunited with William Zabka's character, but Dutch still hasn't shown up. Several significant characters from the first 3 Karate Kid films have appeared in Cobra Kai over the course of the series. Several people who'd been absent from Daniel LaRusso's life for decades have reappeared in only a few seasons. The series has included Kreese, Chosen, Terry Silver, and Kumiko. Only a few of the trilogy's main characters have yet to be used. In particular, Sean Kanan's Mike Barnes is set to make his Cobra Kai debut when the show returns. His presence in the Valley was presumably set in motion at the conclusion of the Season 4 finale, and oddly, he's one of the 2 Karate Kid antagonists that fans believe was set up for a Season 5 role. There were several theories that Dutch will play an important role in the Kreese storyline in Cobra Kai Season 5. This theory, which has been gaining traction for some time, is bolstered by what Season 2 confirmed about his present position in the Miyagiverse. Finally, Cobra Kai 2 Dojos is all set to release later this year. It's time for another adventure with Johnny, Daniel, and the rest of the gang. A sequel to Cobra Kai, The Karate Kid Saga, was released in 2020. As the series progresses, developer Flux Game Studio returns for a new adaptation of the blockbuster Netflix series, greatly expanding the playable pool of karate youngsters and their senseis. You can construct your fighter from the ground up by gathering chi and cash at the Eagle Fang, Cobra Kai, or Miyagi dojos. Adding new members to the squad will help to develop the dojo, which is an important step toward achieving the grand champion of the All-Valley Tournament. Dojos Rising contains 28 distinct show characters, each having their own special skills and powers. Even though it will offer internet play, players will be able to relive certain sequences from the show or play through its story mode. Season 5 of Cobra Kai will premiere earlier than planned on September 9th, providing a possible time frame for when Dojos Rising will be released when fall begins a few weeks later on September 22nd. The unusually long-running series carries up the tale of the famous 80s film The Karate Kid in the present day before transitioning into an adolescent action drama due to a new generation of martial artists. That's a wrap for this video. Are you excited to watch a comedy by the creators of Cobra Kai? Let us know in the comments below. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. See you in the next one.